Hi everybody, Wendy from Cinnamon Sweet Shop. Today we will be making a low carb, keto friendly blueberry scone. Now I am going to be making this with almond flour. Before I go through the ingredients, just a reminder that they are listed in the description box below the video. So for the ingredients, it's almond flour, zest of 1 lemon. It's about a teaspoon of grated lemon zest, 1 egg at room temperature, butter. Now I use the Smart Balance fake butter. Very softened at room temperature, is very creamy. If you're going to use real butter, unsalted real butter, you can melt the butter as well. Vanilla extract. For my sweetener, this is Lankato brand. It's a combination of monk fruit and erythritol. There's other brands out there. There's Swerve. You can use any dry sweetener as long as it measures 1 for 1. Baking powder, of course blueberries, and then I have another egg that's beaten. So in one bowl, we're just going to combine the dry ingredients of the flour, the powder, and the sweetener. Just going to give that a quick mix. In a secondary bowl, I am going to combine the 1 egg, the one that's not beaten, the lemon zest, and of course my butter, or in my case my fake butter. Then I'm going to add in my vanilla extract. Just give it a nice quick mix. Now I'm going to add in the wet to the dry. Just mix that through so it's thoroughly combined. Then mix in the blueberries. Just gently mix them in. You don't want to squish them. I divided the dough up into 8 pieces. I kind of made them balled up. And with my palm, I just flattened them a bit so they're about 1 inch thick. Doesn't have to be flattened too much. And I weighed each piece to make sure they were even. I'm just very particular, but you could just eyeball it. I'm trying to like reshape these a bit. The dough was very sticky. Make sure all the berries are in there. I don't want any of them falling out. Okay. And then with the beat egg, you're not going to use all of this, but I am going to just coat each scone. This will give it that nice golden shine. Bake these in a 350-degree oven for 20 to 22 minutes. They should be golden brown. Let them cool in a pan and then come right back and I will show you how I make my glazed topping. Now, once your scones are nice and browned and they're cooled, we're going to make the glaze. I'm just going to push this off into the side. So for this, I'm using some sweetener that is in a confectioner's form. You can buy this. Swerve makes this. Or you can make your own by just taking some of your sweetener, putting it in a food processor, and turning it on until you're at a powdery consistency. Measurements are down below, again, in the description box. Then I'm going to use some lemon juice, and I'm just going to add, at this point, half a teaspoon, or actually a teaspoon at a time, and give this a stir. You could probably whisk this, would be better, get the lumps out. Now, it may not be enough. You can add a little bit more lemon juice to this, which I'm going to do. But add it a little bit at a time, because if you add too much, it's going to be too thin. But if you make the mistake of doing that, just add some more sweetener. Just add a little bit more. Try to get all the lumps out as well. Okay, this is starting to look pretty good. So it's kind of thick, but it's still enough to drip. That's what you want. Kind of like syrupy, I guess you would say. Okay. I like to drizzle it on with the spoon. I don't put a whole lot. I'm not a big fan of having overly sweetened muffins or scones. So just drizzle this across a bit. It's good enough for me. If you like this video, thumb it up, share it, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I will see you all next time.